back, brother. We're back, brother. No worries, no stress. We're back. Okay, so check it out. This is my favorite part of the show. My favorite segment of the show, the opening monologue, brother. You know how late night shows will have their opening monologues? Not a lot of radio shows do. I can't think of any other one.
Me neither.
So check it out. By the way, K-Bear Mornings. You know how in Canada, I think you saw this, Tucker Carlson covered it, so you've seen it if you're a Proud Boy. How residential schools, we did something real bad 100 years ago, and we rounded up Indians and we put them in residential schools. Wasn't very cool, okay? Like, I get it. It wasn't very cool. However, the past is the past, brother.
How long ago was this?
It was like, 30 years ago, 100 years ago? It doesn't matter. It was before I was born.
Was it 30 years ago or 100 years ago?
It was probably 100 years ago.
Okay. Who cares?
Yeah, exactly. Who cares? Who gives a crap? So anyway, we got all these Indians, and they're real mad. Sorry, First Nations. And they're burning down churches. We've had over 20 churches burned down in Canada, and they're refusing to call it a hate crime. Does that not sound like a hate crime, Proud Boy Brock?
That is a hate crime.
Yeah, can you imagine if Proud Boy Brock burnt down 1,100 synagogues? Would you not be considered a racist?
I would probably be considered a terrorist if I did that.
Exactly. And they're doing the same things to these churches, but they're not calling it a terrorist act. So I was thinking, I got 5 things. I got 5 things that angry Indians can destroy instead of historical buildings, because I'm getting real sick of them destroying historical buildings. Number 5 on the things that angry First Nations people can destroy instead of historical buildings. The 5G tower that's melting my brain. Number 4, my crippling depression. Number 3 on the top 5 things that angry Indians can destroy instead of historical buildings. The stash of weapons and helicopters the USA left behind in Afghanistan.
Too late.
Number 2, too late. Number 2, my 2003 Pontiac Grand Am, insurance reasons. And number 5 on the top 5 things that angry First Nations people can destroy instead of historical buildings, the whole province of Quebec. Think about that. So check it out.
Pretty extreme.
So check it out. The federal government in Canada is mandating vaccines for any public servant and anyone who wants to travel on a plane and or train. That's everyone. If you want to travel on a plane or a train, you must take the vaccine.
Well.
However,
you get the vax or you go Ted Kaczynski style.
Exactly.
Which one are you gonna go, Jack?
Or
you already live out in the wilderness.
However, despite the government doing their mandates, I mandate all trans and non-binary and women to show me their boobs. That's my mandate. Yes.
You want guys to show you their boobs?
Hey, if you got boobs, I want to see them. That's my mandate. If the government can mandate vaccines for everyone, I can mandate that anyone who identifies as a woman will show me their boobs. Anyway, a couple hundred forest fires have been started around me. I've been evacuated. I'm actually doing this show from a secret location because right now my house could have been burned down. I don't know. However, the police have 2 suspects, but the number 1 suspect who police suspects started the fires was Billy Joel. However, Billy Joel has denied all accusations. That's a good joke that if you're under the age of 65, you won't get. The other subjects, the band Prodigy, they were quickly brought into police custody and questioned. Get it? You get the joke, Brock? No? You don't get the joke?
Get it. No, I don't.
The police are looking for suspects who are starting fires, and the number 1 suspect was Billy Joel. That's a song. I hope that's him. It's a song. We didn't start the fire, brother.
Yeah, I think
Prodigy,
that is him.
Prodigy, Firestarter. These are great jokes, man. You're just
What's Prodigy? I
what?
don't know what that is.
You don't know what Prodigy is?
No.
I'm your Firestarter, twisted Firestarter. God, now I have to explain the monologue.
That song?
Yeah, yeah.
I
No,
haven't heard it.
I had to explain that. Do I just redo the monologue again, or do I just move on?
No, keep going.
Okay, so a couple hundred forest fires have been started, and currently there are 14 burning in my area. I'm evacuated. The number one suspect who the police suspect of starting the fires was Billy Joel. However, Billy Joel has denied the accusations. The other suspects, the band Prodigy, was quickly brought into police custody and questioned. And yeah, that's the opening monologue, brother. What can I say? Oh, by the way,
Rough, man.
why me being on air in Ontario is scary. It's like playing for the CFL. I make no money, but my balls are bigger. It's because it's scary because I can go to jail for hate speech.
The CFL.
And there's the opening monologue. What'd you just say?
So what's the CFL?
Hey, it's a Jack Classic show. Good morning.